They say YouTube can change your life, help you quit your job, make you famous overnight, or maybe even help you build something you're proud of. But you know what no one really talks about? What actually happens when you're just starting out. Not the viral stories, not the million-view successes, but the real, messy, frustrating, weirdly exciting reality of going from zero. So for the past 30 days, I finally decided to take YouTube seriously. And what happened? Well, it surprised me too. My YouTube journey C. This is actually the 6th YouTube channel I've started. Yeah, 6. I've always had this quiet passion for YouTube and making videos, but none of my previous channels even crossed 200 subscribers. They'd just kind of fade away. And so would my motivation. Then, earlier this year, I found myself stuck in this long, boring summer break. Nothing new to do, no routine. And something inside me just said, man, you can't waste this entire break doing nothing. About 2 months before this, I had actually discovered a niche that really caught my attention. But like most people, I sat on the idea. I didn't start. I kept procrastinating, telling myself I'd start tomorrow, next week, when the timing felt right. And you know what? I regret that. I regret wasting those weeks thinking about starting instead of actually doing it. Then, one random evening, without overthinking it, I just did it. I made a logo, uploaded a banner, no fancy intro, no perfect video plan. I wasn't chasing perfection, I just needed momentum. So I made my first video. Not gonna lie, it wasn't great, but it was out there. And you know what? It got some views. Not viral, but enough to make me feel like, okay, maybe this is possible. One thing I noticed was that in my niche, everyone was just making long-form content. Nobody was really posting YouTube shorts. So a little idea popped into my head. What if I make shorts? Maybe I can grow faster. So I tried it, and to my surprise, my very first short blew up. It got a ton of views and comments. By the end of week 1, I hit 275 subscribers, and considering this was literally week 1 of a brand new channel, I was hyped. I had a plan now. Use shorts to grow subscribers quickly and then slowly convert them to watch my long-form videos. Seemed smart, right? Except it didn't go the way I expected. When I started posting long-form videos, they barely got any views. Like, double-digit views? I couldn't understand it. Why were people loving my shorts but ignoring my longer videos? That's when I realized long-form is a completely different game. I uploaded around 4 to 5 long videos in my first month, and honestly, at first I was just making videos to tick a box. Post something, stay consistent. But after a while, I realized that's not enough. You can't just post random videos and expect people to care. Your content needs to resonate with a specific type of person. Someone needs to land on your channel and instantly know what you're about, within 3 to 10 seconds. So I did something I should have done earlier. I redesigned my thumbnails, organized my channel layout, made it look like a brand, not a messy collection of random videos. And slowly I saw the difference. Each video taught me something new about titles, hooks, pacing, and what makes people click. And I started applying those lessons to the next video, leveling up little by little. Still, the views weren't where I wanted them to be. And then it hit me. If no one's clicking your video, how would they ever know how good it is? I doubled down on thumbnails, started experimenting with outlier formats, content styles no one else in my niche was trying. I kept refining, kept learning. By the end of that first month, I had 598 subscribers. Now, to some, that might not sound like a big deal, but to me, it was everything. It wasn't just about the numbers. It was proof that I was capable of learning, adapting, and growing. The most valuable thing, though, wasn't even the subs. It was the knowledge. I made around 4 to 5 long videos and 17 shorts in my first month, and everything I learned, I poured into one video. How to quickly ruin your life in 2 minutes. And guess what? It went viral. Not a million views viral, but several thousand. And it showed me that hard work stacks up. If you keep learning and applying it to your next video a few months from now, you won't even recognize your old content. So if you've been thinking about starting a channel, my advice is simple. Just start. I knew nothing when I began, but now I know so much more. And with every video, that knowledge compounds. One day you'll look back at your old uploads and realize how far you've come. And if you made it this far in the video, first, thank you. You're a real one. If you're starting your own YouTube journey, drop a comment and tell me about it. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing.